Okay, so I got unnecessarily excited, ripped up on the box, and now I'm like, you know what, I should probably record this. So, acquired through Newegg, Gigabyte Brix Pro, and picked up this fun little hard drive also to go with it. So, see how this goes. My first unboxing video ever. It's gonna be raw, unplugged. I've got 2 kids at home, my wife and father-in-law. It's gonna be a good time. All right, so it's in the box like this, covered in plastic. Plastic is off. Doesn't slide out that way. The other way. It's a struggle with one hand. Oh, and then it came out. Saw none of that on camera. Flips up, zips out, boom. Here's the resistance, stand, power brick, flash, Wi-Fi antenna. This thing I would figure out what it is later. And cord for power brick. Manual. Oh, and the Visa, I don't know, plate, mountain plate. So it turns out this is a heatsink. But I bought this by Corsair and I think it already has a heatsink. I'll find out sooner or later. So I throw this out of the box. So if this doesn't work with this heatsink, I'll swap it out with that. Well, instructions seem pretty straightforward. Basically, use a screwdriver to take off 2 screws in the back. You have access to all those items: Wi-Fi connector, hard drive, and memory. Seems like the wireless module can be removed. How to install a hard drive with the coolant fins tabs, how to install memory, and how to put it on the stand. Oh, and how to attach the VESA mounts to mount it on the back of a monitor stand. And I can't find my screwdrivers anywhere because I just moved, so I'm using my wife's toolkit. That's everything upside down. Right side up. That's not huge. Good. So take the cover off, screw here, screw here. Once 2 screws are off, slides back. I swear it's easy. One-handed on camera, it's just not easy. Done. Open. So, as stated, memory module, M2 hard drive locations, and memory modules right there. I don't have those because they didn't show up in the mail, but I do have hard drive, so I'll get that in. Okay, hard drive in and out, it's pretty straightforward. Insert a screw. Get it into the slot. Oh, there we go, click in place. Get the screw back in, and then I'll go back on camera. And that's what it looks like with a hard drive in. I did already test with the cover. It does shut, so I know this coolant fin works, but there's always the option you're given as an alternative. Okay, so I'm not gonna fire this up, but I can just point out something else. The vessel mount, pretty straightforward. The screws for it show up in the same baggie that has the coolant fin for your hard drive. So I'm not using that because my course here came with coolant fins on it already. So either way, in this other tiny bag, there are your 4 screws to mount it, plus the 2 that go on the back of here to mount it to the plate. Okay, so flipped upside down, put 2 of those screws, mount it to the plate, put it on the plate on the back. Oh, side note, that'll be the screws that look like that. I don't have a compatible what do you call it, monitor, so just to show you how it would work. This side up, this side up. This is obviously mounted to the back of whatever monitor you have, and obviously maintaining that same orientation. This just simply sits right there, both line up. The weight of your monitor will pull it down. In an ideal world, I'm sorry, flip it upside down this way. There you go. Slides in place that way, and out. That way when you take it off. So, in, out. I'm not going to bother explaining this. It's your antenna. It's magnetic. It sticks to this. It's magnetized. There are 2 connectors right there, shiny bits. They go back here on these other capped shiny bits. Done. Okay, so that's all I have for now. Once I get my memory, sometime next week, I'll update the video or add it to the video, and it's pretty straightforward, but I'll record it anyway. But for the most part, I'm just simply trying to get my workplace or workspace started. At the end of the day, this is replacing this almost 10-year-old lovely lady who's just held together by electrical tape. So, yes, this is basically all I have. I do design work. I'm a designer, so this is what I do. And I'm ultimately needed something that would last a little longer than what I currently have. I'm not an expert at this by any means, but it's a pretty straightforward process, and quite frankly, getting a mini PC when I already work off larger monitors anyway, for me, is the reason why I can justify replacing a laptop with this. And if I try to configure this with a laptop, I'd be paying somewhere in the $3,000 to $5,000 range, so I'd rather go this route. I need to clean up my office. Anyway, that's all I have. Thanks. Bye.